see if I want to go ahead. I got it.
Are you going to be using headphones this time around?
Yeah, because I'm at home.
Mm,
Let's see.
mm.
You gotta let me know if it mutes though. All right.
Okay. 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 I'm going to do my intro while I'm waiting for you. Go ahead and say a word.
Fuck.
That speak again.
Fuck.
No, without putting the mic to your fucking mouth.
Fuck.
I can't tell if that mic is actually like, sir, because mine doesn't. Like, it doesn't get any louder.
I don't know if it matters or not.
I don't know. Welcome to Forever Talking, where we talk nothing forever. My name is Ian Moore with my commentating partner and co-host Nicholas. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about MISFITS Series 008 finally getting announced. We're going to be talking about ew. Ew, I just felt my toe. It's so gross. I'll tell the story here in a second. It's about I got my ingrown toenail cut out today. Oh my
Again?
fucking god. Yeah, I'll tell the story. It's fucking nasty. And we're also going to be talking about we're going to be playing a game of Hangman again today. If I can find my piece of paper, I don't remember where I put it. As well as we're going to be talking about some other shit. Maybe golf. I went and played golf today. That's the reason I'm late. I played on Wednesday. Played one of the best rounds I've ever played in my life. I beat Brett, I beat his dad, and I tied my dad. I was fucking on fire. We played Father's Day on a dog track. I played a little bit worse, but it was like, we got rained out on hole 9, so we were like rushing the entire time, and it was muddy and it was wet on Father's Day. And then I played today, and I shot like 7 over what I did previously. So yeah, I did not do great today. And happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Happy
Thank you.
Father's. You're welcome. you're you fucker. You. Oh, I also have a proposition for you. I should have mentioned this before I press record, but a mutual friend of ours. How interested would you be in making some money?
Well, it depends what we do.
You're just house sitting,
For who?
Brett.
Which one?
Forstel.
What are we doing?
You're just watching his dog.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see. Okay. We were so like all of us are going back down where we always go on July 4th, and his parents are like, "Yeah, we're going." So you're watching the dog, and he was like, "But I took off work like months ago," and they're like, "Yeah, sucks, man." So yeah, I don't know. It's either he's gonna find somebody to watch. Oh my god, dude. He's gonna find somebody to watch it or he won't. Yeah. Oh, dude. I just took my sock off for the first time.
Hey, oh, you did do the end.
Huh?
Nothing. I forgot you did the intro already.
I did do the intro. And it is Jesus Christ. Ugh. Ew. Disgusting. So for anyone who doesn't know, I play soccer. I'm like the best at it. I'm literally the best player. I would say on this planet, but it's really like a universal thing. I'm the best in the universe, really. So I'm susceptible and I'm prone to ingrown toenails on the big toe. They fucking hurt like a bitch. So in 2021, I got my first ingrown toenail, and it was disgusting. Like it hurt like a bitch, pussy. It was gross. And I went to the urgent care because I didn't even know what a podiatrist was. They gave me 10 shots, Nick. 10 of numbing in my big toe.
Did it work?
No. And then they cut it out and they came back like 3 weeks later because they didn't do like the acid thing. So then I went to an actual real life podiatrist. And they're like, man, I'm sorry you had to go through that. we're gonna put some acid in it. It's never so they gave me 2 shots. So how they do it is they stick the needle on one side of the toe, they inject some numbing, and then they push the needle all the way across your toe and then inject it on the other side. And they pull it out and then they'll stick it in the bottom side. So it's like 4 shots. It's disgusting. So they cut it out, blood everywhere, stick the acid in there. 2 months later, it comes back. I'm like, all right, some shit got fucked. I went back. Sorry this had to happen to you. Do the same thing. 2 months later, shit came back. Can't remember at this point. I believe I went back and got cut out again. And then it came back again, and I was like, fuck it. I'm not, whatever. Because it didn't hurt. Like, it was clearly ingrown, but it didn't hurt as much, right? And it was, like, manageable. So for the last year, I've been living with that. And it didn't bother me, really. That was on the right side of my right big toe, that was on the right side of the toenail.
Yeah.
About a month ago, the left side of the same toenail, where the ingrown is already on, but on the other side of the toenail, it starts getting red. It starts hurting a little bit. I'm like, I'm really hoping this isn't an ingrown. We'll see. It's hurting more. And I'm going out there dragging my team to a championship again, putting my body on a line. and turns out I had it. So earlier in the week, it hurts. It's all down the left side. On Saturday, I'm fucking with it. I'm like, is this really an ingrown? I pull the skin down. It's pussy. Fucking nasty. And I'm like, yeah, that's an ingrown. So I get it checked. So I go to a different podiatrist today, right? I walk in, I'm like, listen, I got 2 ingrown toenails on the same fucking toe. And he's like, doctor walks in, he goes, sure, shit, you do. That's crazy. And I'm like telling the story. He takes these big fucking clippers and he just cuts into my toe. No numbing, no shots. Fucking nut. He goes, yeah, I can see right down the side of that. Clip, fucking clip. And he's like clipping it. And then he takes some forceps and he rips the toenail out. And then he does it to the other. He goes, you all right? And I'm like, fuck, I guess. And he's like, well, normally I numb people, but you got a pretty high pain tolerance. And I was like,
I probably tell everyone that just so that he doesn't have to deal with the numbing shit.
I'm like, bro. And then he so he rips out both of the side of my toenails. And then he uses a little smoothing polisher thingy. And he smooths down the side of my toes. And he's like, well, I don't want to give you the acid because of your history. And I don't want to do it the old fashioned way where we just cut it out of you and then we fucking do the stitches. So check in with me in 4 weeks if it grows back. And I was like, so my toenail would normally be like this.
It's not pyramid?
It's not like this. It's
fucking. Did it hurt when he clipped it?
Yeah. Yeah, it fucking hurt. So I don't know if you're barefoot right now. Actually, I use a fingernail as a description. So a toenail is kind of the same, right? This isn't where it stops. It goes back in here, right?
Yeah.
And an ingrown is when the nail is growing out this way into your nail bed. So he cut down. I could you can't stick if you stuck a toothpick in your nail and pushed it up, that shit would hurt because the skin is attached to under this side of the nail. So he cuts alongside it and just pushes down. And then he rips this side out, and then he does the same thing over here and rips that side out.
That sounds terrible. What
the fuck, man? So then, tomorrow night, I got half a toenail And
You're gonna tape that up.
I'm gonna have to walk in there, be the best. Again, like I so consistently am at everything I do. Because I'm the champion of the world.
Oh, Veta.
I got that belt over there.
Oh, yeah, right.
Do you want me to go get it?
No, we can do that later.
Is that what you want? You want me to go get the belt?
I think you want to go get the belt.
I'll go get the belt if you don't believe me.
I believe you're the champion of Veta.
How fucking dare you? How dare you? I mean, you got yourself a ring, maybe two. I can't remember.
This one.
Just one. Okay, you're welcome. I gave that to you too.
Oh yeah.
I dragged you to that championship. Like I just so consistently do. But speaking of drag, the last couple of weeks you've been dragging Misfits. You've been dragging my nuts.
I was thinking that, dragging these nuts.
Yeah, I've been dragging this dick. We've been dragging Misfits through the dirt a little bit. And mainly because they just vanished. I mean, they just flat out fell off the face of the earth. And consistently, every time we would film, the day after it would be Misfits 008, it's going to get announced. It gets delayed. It's going to get announced. It gets delayed. It's going to get announced. It gets delayed. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Do this with me, Nick. Do this.
Except I'm doing it with the other hand, but that's fine.
It's all right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Now we're off topic, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wolf of Wall Street's a fantastic movie. You should check it out.
I've actually seen it. I haven't watched it in a while.
I love it. Fucking love it. I love that movie. It really inspires me to do cocaine.
And what do they do? I forgot what they do. They do something where they make a lot of money.
I've never, by the way, I've never done cocaine in my life, so excuse me.
He's lying. I've seen him do it.
No.
We did it together.
No. You and I barely drink.
We did it last Thursday before the movie.
Yeah, we went. What movie did we see again? Oh, we saw The Flash. So we've been dragging Misfits through the dirt. I mean, just relentlessly, because, I mean, yeah, like I said, it was going to be announced, but then it wasn't going to be announced. Then it got pushed back, and then it wasn't going to be pushed back. We knew it was going to be in Nashville, but it was supposed to be in June, I think. And considering we're 2/3 of the way through June, it just didn't seem like this was going to happen. We know that KSI versus Tommy Fury was supposed to be in August, and the Kingpin tournament got pushed back. And crossover boxing is just like the Bryce Hall story is the biggest story that broke until Misfits 008 was finally announced. It's a free show. Free.
It's free?
It's free besides the fact that you have to pay for a fucking
like subscription to like DAZN.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I would be more willing to pay that subscription if their app would be fucking worth using. Also, today is KSI's birthday, so cool. He's 30. Motherfucker's old. He's putting on that age.
He's gonna be set for life. Well, he already is, but
he's already set for life. But yeah, I could just play the teaser trailer for Misfits 008. And
we allowed to do that?
I'll do it
this summer on July 22nd in Nashville, Tennessee. For men.
I think you gotta back your phone up a little bit. Oh no.
On Survivor Tag, Swans. Day. Ryan Johnston. Nick LMAO. The last man standing. There is just no more drama. Welcome to Misfits, baby. Live, only on DAZN.
So my original understanding, because this is the full card, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights. This is my original. So when you look at the card, you know, the main event's at the top. You think there's a fatal 4-way. There's 4 guys in this match, but it's not that simple. It's a little different.
What is it?
Let me get to it. All right, you know, fucking hold your horses a little bit here. I mean, goddamn cocksucker.
You might as well do the other matches first.
I will. Okay?
Okay.
You fucking worry about yourself.
All right. I will.
And this whole fucking, I mean, you had the whole last segment. It was a fucking mess.
Last segment.
And now it's my job to fix your fuck ups. Because I don't make any. Because I'm fucking perfect.
I'm going to kick your ass in Hangman today. I'm going to guess your word, and you're not going to guess mine.
Oh, is that right? You're going to guess my word, huh? In your fucking dreams, maybe.
Yeah. It better not be your penis.
Oh, it won't be. Oh, it won't be my penis.
Do you sleep on it?
So the first fight of the night for Misfits 008 is going to be Brandon Herrera versus Action Man. Not going to talk about this fight. Zero fucking idea who either of these guys are, but they look like pretty beefy dudes. I mean, that's them right there on the. I guess it's your left.
Yeah, the guy on the inside looks big.
Yeah, they look like big dudes. But I don't know. There's a tag team on this card. Finally, we're going back to tag teams and Misfits, which is awesome. It's going to be Street Fighter 2 versus OJ Rose and Kimbo Slice Jr. Street Fighter 2 has Dean the Great on it, which is pretty sick because Dean the Great is one of the big guys in Misfits. He's one of the champions. Everyone kind of thought that this card was going to be Wallet Sharks versus Dean the Great too, but it's not. That fight apparently is being held back for whatever reason. Even though that's a main event worthy fight. But it's interesting because Kimbo Slice Jr. and OJ Rose, to my knowledge, are professionals. And Kimbo Slice is a professional, so I don't know about Kimbo Slice Jr. They did fight on Misfits, but I believe they lost, right? OJ, or not OJ.
I was gonna ask you. I know we watched him. I can't remember if he won or not.
I can't remember if Kimbo Slice lost or not. But listen, if he's actually a professional in Dean the Great, which is crazy that he as a champion is in this tag team division, that's kind of interesting. And if he loses, that could have, he's never lost before. So that could have significant damage. And the issue is that Dean fights at like 135. Kimbo Slice is like 165. So there's
he better get prepared to tag.
There's a weight issue there. So I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. But the Misfits tag team division, I think there was only one tag team match that ever actually went down. It was B-Dave and Pineda versus Ice Poseidon, I think, and somebody else. And it was super entertaining. Just because Luis Alcaraz Pineda is extremely over.
He went in there and kicked everyone's ass.
He went in there and beat the fucking piss out of everybody. And he's super over. He's not around in this card, though, which I think that was like a problem that they were trying to solve. And that's why this got pushed back multiple times. I'll talk about it when we get to the main event. But yeah, I'm interested to see the tag team match. We're not going to make predictions or anything until closer to the date, which also sucks, is that we're not going to be able to watch this live.
We haven't watched like the last 4 live.
I know it sucks. We're gonna have to watch it like,
I mean, we watch them all though within like an hour.
yeah. We're probably gonna have to watch them the day after. This one the
Yeah.
day after, I'd imagine.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Next is Alan Belcher versus Hasim Rockman Jr. Alan
that the guy-
Belcher. Go
Is
ahead.
that the guy Jake Paul was gonna fight?
That's the guy Jake Paul is gonna fight.
Oh, good. I want to watch him fight again. I know he's lost his last one, but
He lost his last one because he was supposed to fight Vitor Belfort. Vitor Belfort ends up getting COVID, pulls out of the fight. Greg Hardy steps in. Greg
He's
Hardy
fucking
was
huge.
100 pounds
Yeah.
heavier than Hasim Rockman Jr. Had no right that
it
fight
was unfair.
It was super unfair. And Hasim got dropped once, but he lost via decision. He didn't get knocked out. So
Yeah.
Alan Belcher is a champion, I believe, or a former champion for Bare Knuckle FC. So he's got fighting experience. It's kind of a replacement for Vitor Belfort. It's kind of in that same realm, but Alan Belcher's probably far more dangerous than Vitor Belfort is.
That's basically a real match.
I mean, that's a fight.
Yeah.
And Hasim Rockman Jr. is that guy. And obviously his dad's one of the greatest fighters that ever lived. And having him back after such a crushing loss that he suffered, because that was in Misfits 2 or 3. That was a while ago.
Fuck.
What's going on in there?
Don't worry about it.
What's going on?
Someone's just about to get pelted.
Don't.
I'll be back in a minute. Real quick.
Are you serious? I mean, this is fucking unbelievable. I mean, I fucking hate this guy.
Sorry about that.
What's up, man?
I love you too. I saw that.
Yeah, we were just talking about how much I love you.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, and like, I really don't hope you get cancer. Is there something going on that I need to know about?
No. Let's go.
Okay. The next fight's gonna be Anthony.
Let's go. Let's go. Just ignore the background.
I'll wait. I'll wait for you to
I'm
one
ready.
day
I'm
finally be fucking professional
You might be waiting a while.
and walk into this podcast with your A game. Because today, man, I don't know what the fuck's going on with you.
I took a Mars playbook.
Oh. I think my dog just ran into my door.
I couldn't even hear it.
Yeah. I heard something. It's either my door closed, my dog ran into my door. Somebody closed my door. I don't know.
Oh, but I was the problem.
Maybe somebody closed my door because I was being a little too loud.
Yeah, probably.
Can you hear my AC unit?
No.
Okay, good. Good. I don't know why, because I'm a professional. And you are not.
Consistently shit.
We are. The next fight's going to be Anthony Taylor versus Paul Bamba or Bamba, whatever the fuck his name is. Anthony Taylor, obviously, Anthony Taylor, the GOAT.
5'1".
What?
He's 5'1".
I think he's a little taller than that, isn't he?
That's what they said last time, I remember.
Is he only 5'1"?
No, I think he's taller, but I just remember that's like what they had him at or whatever. And I think that was him.
Obviously, Anthony Taylor off the back end of beating Super Salt Poppy.
Yeah,
in a major
that
upset.
was right. Yeah.
Yep, in a major upset. He was an MMA fighter. He was Jake Paul's sparring partner, fought Tommy Fury, lost to Tommy Fury, fought some other people.
That is such a big height difference. Tommy Fury's like 6'1" or 6 foot.
Yeah, he got the shit kicked out of him. Anthony Taylor fights all the time, and he's always welcome on Misfits. He just got done fighting Saul Poppy. So
Yeah.
he's always welcome in Misfits. He'll fight anybody, and that's why we like him around. Paul Bamba was supposed to fight Tommy Fury in Saudi Arabia, or Dubai or wherever it was for the Deji versus Floyd Mayweather card. Paul Bamba dropped out because Tommy wanted to switch. It was something like with a weight discrepancy or something like that. Like Tommy missed weight like a lot. Wasn't that right? He missed weight by like 9 pounds.
The only guy I know who missed that much was Shemaya from the UFC.
This was like kind of back to back. Like Tommy lost, like did not even try.
I don't know. I didn't even know these two were fighting, so he probably did. I just didn't know about it.
And then Paul Bamba obviously had a fight in Misfits on their last card, and he lost. So this is a little redemption fight for him to figure out if he's actually a good skilled boxer, or if Anthony Taylor is not
He's good.
shit. Man, it depends. He's a little sloppy. He gets in your face. It works. It works. You know what I'm saying? He's got it. He's got to bob and weave. He's got to make it messy. He's 5'1". I mean, if we stood side by side, he'd be sniffing my tank. So, hey, whatever. It's a good fight. Moving on to the main event. The main event of the evening on July 22nd in Nashville. We got Survivor Tag. Nick LMAO.
That's who I'm rooting for. Even though I don't know what it's about. I'm rooting for that guy though.
Okay. Nick LMAO.
She's talking to you, by the way. Hold on, let me mute myself real quick. All right.
Did you just say, "Can you be quiet, please"?
And she didn't even like acknowledge me.
Do I need to come over there?
Come across the hall?
Do I need to come across the hall and deal with this?
Yeah.
I mean, are you serious right now?
All right, let's go. Let's get to the tag team.
I'm trying. Hey, I'm trying to get going here. All right, but I keep hitting these fucking roadblocks.
Could you hear it right now?
I just heard a loud scream.
She was yelling at the cat.
Unreal. Nick LMAO versus Swarms versus B Dave versus Ryan Johnston. Survivor Tag. 4 men, 1 ring, 1 winner. This isn't 2v2. This is free for all. Now, they're not all in the ring at the same time, from my understanding. And so there's one guy here that kind of sticks out amongst the other ones as being like, why is he here? And that's Ryan Johnston. This is supposed to be Pineda, I'd imagine, right? That would make a lot of sense. Pineda was having visa issues, cannot get into the United States. So that's probably why Misfits 008 was pushed back as much as it was. Because I wanted to do Nick LMAO versus Swarms versus BJ versus Pineda.
That'd be insane.
Because that would be fucking crazy. But what we got still good. It's the fact that, Pineda is like the guy, Nick LMAO just got done fighting Jay Swingler. Well, I love me some Jay Swingler.
And he won. They didn't give him it, but he won. I remember that fight.
They said that he won. Yeah. People say that he won, but they gave it to Jay. Jay is now retired. So Nick and Jay will never fight again, which sucks. Swarms off the back end of fighting Deji got fucked. Got cocked. It sucks, but it is what it is. Still love him though. He can sell a fight. B Dave, Pineda's tag team partner.
Yeah, he was pretty good, but you don't know how good he was because Pineda did all the work.
Yeah, he just likes to run in there and punch. That's all he does. Love it. Ryan Johnson.
I have no idea who that is.
I can't remember if he's ever fought in this before. His name is familiar. I don't know who he is.
It's because he's got a basic name.
I mean, he just looks like a guy.
See the guy on the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like he has an Instagram.
Wait, so how's that fight work? So they're not all in the ring at the same time?
So that's what I was going to get into. Survivor Tag. So they posted this. Misfits posted this, I believe, the same day. They did. The same day as they posted the announcement fight. The rules of Survivor Tag. It's pretty interesting. Survivor Tag rules overview. 4 fighters with designated corners.
Yikes. It's
just a cancer. Don't worry about it. We're good. 4 fighters with designated corners. So each person is in their own corner.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know.
2 and 1.
Yeah. First 2 men in the ring to be cited with a social media poll. I like that. Get the fans involved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Pineda definitely would have been 1.
It would have been Pineda and Swarms. 1,000%. A tag can be made at any time to any fighter other than consecutively to the same fighter when all 4 competitors remain in the fight. So
no tag backs.
So no tag backs. Once you're in, you're in.
And
if
you can't
want
tag the person who got you, right?
No. So you can't tag the person who got you. And I believe when you get tagged in, you have to tag somebody else.
So you're basically, there's only one option.
Yeah. So you have to go tag them. I think how it's going to end up working is once you're tagged in, you're not coming back in. You can't win. You know? A refusal to tag equals an elimination. Nick, I'm in there and I'm getting busted up. I'm getting fucked. Like bent over, spit on, raped in the center of that ring. I need a tag. If I come over to you and I'm like, tag, and you're like,
No.
nah, I'm not getting fucking raped. There's a breeding bull in there. I'm not getting bred. You're eliminated. If you don't come in, you're out of here. A TKO, a KO, or a knockdown will equal elimination. The winner is the last man standing. I don't know how many, if this is going to be decided. I believe, so I think this is going to be decided by rounds. They've said it. I think it's like 4 threes.
Oh, they're not just going to go until all, like 3 of them quit.
Well, I
that would take forever, though.
I will it?
Yeah.
How long can you be in a fight? And besides that, how do you rank?
Tag out and they can recover.
How do you rank the winner? If it just goes to a draw, points.
I guess.
How do you score all the fighters?
I guess whoever was. I guess like time in there could be like a scoring.
I don't know, but that's super interesting. I would just have it. I would just have it be 3-minute rounds so each guy can get a break, and we're going. We're going until we can't goes no more.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll do our predictions later. But that's interesting. You can't do it. So I'm guessing they want to do a fatal 4-way.
But they just you can't.
It would have been too messy. It could have been dangerous. And the commission
team in one guy.
Yeah, the commission would have been like, nah, fam. So Eddie Hearn, the promoter of DAZN. So kind of how Misfits works in collaboration with DAZN is that DAZN, and Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is like one of the biggest boxing promoters in the world. He promotes Canelo. He promotes Anthony Joshua. He promoted KSI versus Logan too. He wants nothing to do with the crossover Misfits scene. But they have a deal where DAZN will promote it and post about it and we'll have it on their page and their platform. But it's really on Misfits to kind of book it and do whatever they want. Eddie Hearn, like it's on the Zone site, but Eddie Hearn has no involvement
Yeah.
whatsoever because he doesn't want to have any involvement in Misfits whatsoever. He said the other day they were doing an interview and Eddie Hearn was like, I love it. It's chaos. And it's not real boxing, so we can kill that here, you know? I don't think he really respects it all that much. As like
I
its
don't
own,
think
as
any
his own
boxer
thing.
does.
No.
You know,
probably
it brings
not.
them more viewers. So
Yeah, I mean, without crossover boxing, I'm gonna throw this out here. Hot take, maybe. Without crossover boxing, without KSI, without Logan Paul, without Jake Paul, what do you got?
boxing's dead.
Boxing's fucked.
People, I don't even like. People barely know who Canelo is. Like before Jake Paul, and he's like the most popular one.
I'd take it easy on that. That's probably not true. He's more well known overseas
I guess, yeah.
and Mexico and boxing purists know who he is.
But that's what I'm saying. The crossover boxing brings a lot more viewers.
It does. I mean,
Yeah.
it makes guys like Tyson Fury more popular. It makes guys like Tommy Fury would. What the fuck would Tommy Fury be without crossover boxing?
Yeah. Nowhere.
It put more eyes on the UFC even.
Yeah.
With Jake and Connor. Not that Connor was, couldn't do it himself. But
yeah.
Which by the way,
yeah, but no, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, crossover boxing, that's why we talk about it. One, because it's interesting and it has personalities and names that we like and enjoy. I'm sure it's not the tactical spectacle that real boxing is. And if I wanted to watch real boxing, it kind of depends. But it's like Canelo's out of opponents that I care about. He fought Triple G 3 times already. He lost to Dimitri Bivol. There was one that they were pushing. Oh, Canelo versus Badu Jack. I do like that fight. We're going to watch that. I love that a lot. Besides that, it's like, Tyson Fury won't fight anybody.
Yeah.
Ryan versus Tank. Like, that was interesting. But, like, Ryan got totally outclassed. So then it wasn't interesting anymore. Crossover boxing is good for the sport.
Yeah.
It's essential for the sport. Ready to get into a game of Hangman?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let me just.
I'm home. I can go get a notepad real quick.
Oh, is that right? So, guys, like I fucking hate this guy. If he got hit by a bus tomorrow, and they called me and they're like, "Oh my God, Nick got hit by a bus," man, I would be like, and I was talking to the driver, I'd be like, "Hey, you can back that fucking bus. I mean, back it right over his head. Hey, man,
back it right over its head.
What are you talking about?"
All right.
So, are you drawing it or am I drawing it? How about I draw my word, you draw your. I understand. I got it up here. I'm so fucking hungry. I'm fasting too.
Is that where you only eat at night, or you only eat once a day?
I'm doing alternate day fasting, so I can only eat every other day.
How much do you eat when you eat?
A lot. I go ham. Can't find a pen. What the fuck? I got a bunch of pencils. And I wanted a pen because it was like darker. Oh, right there. I got it.
I hope I wrote it big enough for you to see.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be one word, right? It can be as many. It can be.
Yeah. I already got mine.
Is that right?
Yeah. I'm gonna hang your guy.
Okay.
So like, do you hear my mom at all right now or no?
No.
Good.
You're telling me. That
I
is
guess
good.
I guess I just got to deal with it.
Okay, so you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
As in, I guess yours.
I thought you were gonna show me yours.
I was going to show yours. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 letters.
11 letters, 2 words.
Man, you did that so good. Mine's gonna be tiny because I did it like the other way. I think landscape is what they call it or something.
Yeah, landscape. Why don't you redo it in landscape?
Because that's too much work.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Ours is the opposite because I'm left-handed, so you'll be hanging on the right of the pole.
Fuck you. All right.
Let's go. Let's get A.
A.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I guess O.
Go for you.
Oh, damn. You put the O up there.
Yeah.
E.
Yeah, I did. I did put the O up there. E.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I. I guess the question is, do I want to guess a U? If it, I'm gonna go with Y.
Huh?
Oh. Okay. L. This is where it gets interesting because I know there could be a U, but
What'd you say?
L.
L.
Yeah, things you take. Jesus. I gotta guess
roll.
the first one. Something Ellie. I'm gonna go with H.
Uh,
That was not it.
oh, wait. Oh, here, I'll write your letters that you already guessed.
I already know it's H and O.
Oh.
Ho. Oh. Huh. T.
Fuck.
How the fuck do I not know what it is? Let me actually try. What? I don't even know what that is. Is this a real word?
This is a real word. Yeah.
Oh fuck, this is even more embarrassing. I'm gonna go S. Skelly? What? Oh. K.
What'd you
K.
say?
K.
A.
No. K.
Okay.
And like koala. I hope I can already see that was up high. I guess I'm dumb. I have no idea what this freaking word is.
You're overthinking it.
Um. Hmm.
I wonder how our editor feels whenever when I tell him to edit shit, and I'm like
I thought it was
talking.
you.
I'm talking about my penis.
I thought it was you who edits.
I edit like the main big videos, but like the small clips, I do not do that. No.
I thought you clip it somehow.
No. Why do you think you send? Why do you think we split the fucking money? What do you think the money goes towards?
I don't know. So he watches the whole video.
No, I pick out the clips for him.
So you do pick it out.
I
Oh,
I
but
pick out the funny parts, and then I like say, hey,
oh, it's
make
time
this,
limit.
and yeah, I give him the timestamps, and then
Okay,
he
okay,
turns them into the clips. He's gonna find a way
Hmm.
how to turn out this entire Hangman section into a minute.
Yeah. How do I not know either of these? I don't even know either of them. X.
What? No.
Here. Okay, here we go. This R. All right, I got one more guess, and this guy's fucked. Hmm. No, I gotta go through the whole alphabet right now. Oh. Oh, M. N.
That is correct. Would you like to solve the puzzle?
Nope. I
Yeah,
forfeit.
we were looking for smelly taint. That was what we were looking
There we
for.
go.
Smelly taint. That is
Man,
the
I'm
section in between your scrotum and your asshole.
you do something. I do actually some stuff. I do
What?
you do some inappropriate stuff. I do like real.
Yeah, I gotta make something funny so I can post
Oh,
it on
wow.
TikTok and people will laugh.
Okay. I guess next time we play, I'll keep that in mind. But I also like making you lose. So
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna do a new word. I'm gonna do a new word.
Oh, you're gonna do a new word.
Yeah, and I'll do landscape or whatever it's called, where you go long ways.
Okay. One day in like 10 years, I'm gonna open up this notebook to a page that says smelly taint on it.
Like fuck.
And
All
I'm gonna
right.
be like, why?
Can you see it?
We got 7 letters.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say A.
Yeah.
Wait, how many is the first letter? Or how many is the first
4.
word? Okay. E.
Nope. You have to draw your head on the fucking pole. The pole's leaning a little farther down.
I. And oh no, my ring light turned off. Because my PlayStation turned off. Because we've been
Sorry.
filming this episode for too long. Oh, fuck. The
Sorry,
quality on Zoom. All right.
Wait, why'd I write that? You guessed it right. No, I'll just wait till you guess one wrong.
Is the first word fuck?
I'll think of a different word.
Uh,
All right. All right, we'll do a real one now. I have it.
are we serious?
Yeah, you were right. I said fuck Ian.
So I won.
Yes.
So I'm the best.
Well, yeah, technically you did beat me.
Okay. We'll do this. I'll do the second one. Humor you. Okay. How many is the first word?
6. And the second word's 3.
A.
Nope.
E.
We'll do this a speedy, quick round.
I.
What a loser. He guesses all vowels first. That's some pussy shit. You gotta guess like Y and Z and X first.
O.
Oh, why did oh yeah, it's on here.
Raise it up.
I'm trying to get it in the light.
There's not gonna be a U in it. M.
M as in mate.
Yeah.
Nope.
What about N?
No.
Wow. Rough start. You forgot to put an arm on there. Thanks.
I was focused on something else. There we go.
H.
Nope.
Oh fuck.
Oh man, he's going downhill.
Yeah. B.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
I guess I could just look at my screen real quick. There we go. He's confused.
Oh. I'm trying to think like what words.
Well, there's a lot of them.
T.
Oh, it's not bot though.
It can either be Bo or Pop. Is it one of those?
Better start guessing.
I'm out of letters. I don't fucking know. W.
Oh, that is not the word, but it is in the other one, so it partially works out.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Peace.
Hmm.
He's confused.
Damn, I'm super confused. Um,
Man, that W looks bad.
hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
I said L already.
No.
L.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, thank Jesus. uh. Uh. Yellow fellow mellow. I already said can't be mellow. I'm like literally fucking like staring at this fucking thing, just trying to like. Why?
Why what?
Fuck you.
Why did Puddin kill the guy?
No. Oh, what? Yellow.
Better start guessing.
No, fuck you. Don't know. I'm like looking at the letters of the alphabet now, like thinking what it could be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you guessed 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 11. I can't count. You got like 15 or 14 left. You got a one shot. You're at like the free throw line right now. I should have done this word. This was the one I was gonna do, but then you tricked me into doing the fuck Ian one.
Yellow bop doesn't make sense.
Bop.
Yeah, because I haven't guessed P. Yellow box could make sense. Well, why the fuck you were like, yeah, let me say yellow box. uh Can't be yellow bob because there's already one B. I say T, I did say T, so it's not bot. X.
Marks the spot of where your death is. It is yellow box.
What the fuck? Why? Why?
Because I got my phone leaning on a yellow box.
I'm literally like, I have the whole alphabet pulled up on my phone. And I'm just like looking at letters of what it could be.
Oh, you got it.
What the fuck?
I tell you, you're like leaning on a yellow box.
Oh, you fucking loser. I understand now. Fuck you, man.
You guessed it.
You tried to beat me. You can't beat me. You know who I am?
If I would have used that word, we would have tied.
You can't beat me. You know
Wait,
who I am.
Hey, did anyone win $5 last week?
Oh. It depends. What was the number?
I didn't pick.
Pick one.
What was it, 1 through 10? Because 1 through
10.
20 was too hard.
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
All right, go.
8.
Nobody guessed it on TikTok.
I don't have TikTok, so I can't cheat. So
Dawson said 7. Nicholas Cook said 6, and Bruv said 4.
looks like we're saving our $5 this week.
Moving over to YouTube. What was the number?
8.
Yeah, nobody said. People said 2, 7, 3, 14 for some fucking reason. 3.14 pi. Someone said 4, 6. So let's see if anybody said on Instagram. My humps, my lovely lady humps.
What are your humps? So would that be like your ass cheeks?
It's my nuts. Yeah, nobody got it right.
I picked a good number.
Yeah, you did.
We save our money.
Yeah. Sorry, fucking losers. Maybe next time you'll guess a number that actually works.
Yeah, I got it. 4.
Well, don't tell them.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll let you pick it this week.
Well, I know what numbers people are guessing, so it makes sense if we just go into next week. And
Yeah, don't pick 7. That was the popular number.
yeah. Anyway, in order to win $5, nobody got it last week. The number was 7. It was 7, right?
No,
Right.
it was 8.
Oh, it was 8. So in order to win $5, nobody got it last week. The number was 8. No matter what platform you're watching this on, you have to like the post and you have to subscribe in order to win. So in order to win $5, the first person we see comment a number between 1 and 10 that Nick will guess next week, because he doesn't have social media and he has no idea what numbers are guessing, we will send you $5. It's not the first person that actually answers and gets it right. It's the first person we see that answers and gets it right. Have to like this post and have to follow the page in order to win. Thanks. You can't guess no multiple fucking numbers at once because that's cheating. So don't be a
They already know it.
Don't be a bitch. Don't be a big fat bitch. Just guess one fucking number, and it might be 7. Maybe it'll be 7. I don't know. We'll see what Nick guesses next week. So yeah, stop throwing things at your cat, man.
That wasn't at the cat. I just realized it looked bad. So I wanted to fix it for the rest of the video.
Thanks for being helpful. Anyways,
Presence is important.
Good. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Forever Talking, and we talk nothing forever. And next week, I have no idea what we're going to talk about because, you know, these are game time decisions with all the sports being gone. I had requests to talk about hockey.
From who?
You know who.
Oh.
I said no.
Yeah,
No chance of that happening. And we don't watch baseball. So hopefully you enjoyed today's episode of Forever Talking, where we talk nothing forever. We'll see you next Wednesday for another episode of Forever Talking, where we talk nothing forever. My name is Ian with my commentating partner and co-host Nicholas. Maybe we'll have a guest, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll be fucking bitches. Maybe we won't. So thanks for watching. We'll see you all on the next one. Peace, love, bye. And
Cause you're like a bonfire, you're warm like the sun. You kiss like the ocean, I think you're the one. See you in my horizon, a stream I feel riding. Cause you're like an island.